Hello friends, today we are going to discuss questions which has come in CSIR NET Mathematical Sciences examination of December 2016. The question is related to ordinary differential equation of part B. So let's move on towards the first question, which is from part B, question number 41. The question is, let xt yt satisfy the system of ordinary differential equation dx by dt equal to minus x plus ty, dy by dt equal to tx minus y. If x1t y1t and x2t y2t are its two solutions, and we have the value of phi t given as x1t y2t minus x2t y1t, then we have to find the value of d phi by dt. Now here we have four options, one of the option will be correct. So let's move towards the solution. Now here we were given the value of xt by dt as minus x plus ty, so we can write it as x dash t is equal to minus x plus ty and take it as equation 1. Secondly, we are having the value of dy by dt as tx minus y, which can be written as y dash t is equal to tx minus y, and we take it as equation number 2. Now we were having the value of phi t. Now phi t is a function of t, so we can write it as x1 y2 minus x2 y1. Now what we will do next is we will differentiate phi t, so we will get the value of phi dash t. Now we see here that this phi t we have to differentiate, so we will use the formula of differentiation of uv. We are having the product of two function x1 y2 and here x2 y1. So on differentiation we will have derivative of first function into second function plus derivative of second function into first function. So we will get the value of phi dash t as x1 dash t y2 t plus x1 t y2 dash t minus x2 dash t y1 t minus x2t y1 dash t. Now from equation 1 and equation 2 we can put the value of x dash t and y dash t in this equation at this place, here and at this place. So on putting all the values we will get minus x1 plus t y1 into y2 plus x1 into t x2 minus y2 minus x2 plus t y2 y1 minus x2 into t x1 minus y1. Now what we will do next, we will open the bracket and try to solve it. So on solving we will see that t y1 y2 and t x1 x2 gets cancelled out, so we will get the value as minus 2 x1 y2 plus 2 x2 y1. On further solving we can take out minus 2 as common to get minus 2 into x1 y2 minus x2 y1. Now this is the value of phi t, so we get minus 2 phi t, which can be written as minus 2 phi. So we have got the value of d phi by dt as minus 2 phi. Now if we proceed towards the option, so we can see that option number 1 is minus 2 phi, which is correct, and rest of the options are incorrect. Now let us proceed towards the second question, which is question number 42, and the question says that the boundary value problem x square y double dash minus 2x y dash plus 2y is equal to 0 subject to the boundary conditions. We are having two boundary conditions over here, and it is given that it has a unique solution if the value of alpha and beta are, we are having four options and any one option among the four is correct. So let's move towards the solution. We are having the differential equation x square y double dash minus 2x y dash plus 2y equal to 0. Now this is Cauchy-Euler equation, so we have to take log x equal to t, which will imply x equal to Ez. Now on taking this value, the given differential equation reduces to d minus 1 minus 2d plus 2y is equal to 0. On further solving, we are having d square minus 3d plus 2y is equal to 0. From here we can find the auxiliary equation. Now here we get the value of m as 1 and 2. So we can have CF as C1Ez plus C2E2Z. Now we will replace Ez by x to get yx is equal to C1x plus C2x square as equation 1. Further we will differentiate this to get y dash x is equal to C1 plus 2 C2x. This is our equation number 2. Now we will be using these two equations for finding the value of alpha and beta. So further, if we see the question, we are having two boundary value conditions here. Two boundary conditions are given. First one is y1 plus alpha y dash 1 is equal to 1, and second is y2 plus beta y dash 2 is equal to 2. So we will use these two boundary conditions for solving our question. So let's use the first boundary condition, y1 plus alpha y dash 1 is equal to 1. Now we will put the value of 1 in yx equal to c1x plus c2x square to get c1 plus c2 plus alpha c1 plus 2 c2 is equal to 1. Further solving, we can have 1 plus alpha c1 plus 1 plus 2 alpha c2 is equal to 1. We have taken out c1 and c2 common, so let us denote this by equation number 3. Further, we will take the second boundary condition, y2 plus beta y dash 2 equal to 2, and again we will put the value as 2 to get 2 c1 plus 4 c2 plus beta c1 plus 4 c2 is equal to 2, and further solving we will have 2 plus beta c1 plus 4 beta c2 equal to 2 as equation number 4. Now we are having two equations here. We have to solve equation 3 and 4 to get the value of alpha and beta. Or we can have another way also. Now we are having two equations, and in the question it was given that it has unique solution. So when we get unique solution, now using these two equations we can make a matrix. Using equation 3 and 4 we can make a matrix with the coefficient 1 plus alpha, 1 plus 2 alpha, 2 plus beta, 4 plus 4 beta as the coefficient matrix into C1 C2 equal to 1 2. Now this will have a unique solution if the determinant of the coefficient matrix is not equal to 0, if it satisfies this condition. So we will find the determinant, and that should not be equal to 0. So on solving we will get 2 plus 3 beta plus 2 alpha beta is not equal to 0 as equation number 5. Now we were having the value of alpha and beta in the options, so we will take option number 1. Here alpha is -1, beta is 2. So we will put the value of alpha and beta in equation 5, and we see that it is 4, which is not equal to 0. So option 1 is correct. Second option, we are having alpha equal to -2, beta equal to 2. We will again put the value of alpha and beta in equation 5, and we see that it comes out to be 0. That means option 2 is incorrect. Further, we are having option number 3, where alpha is -1, beta is -2. Again we will put the value in equation 5 and we get 0. So equation 3 is also incorrect. After that, option number 4, alpha -3, beta 2/3, and we see that equation 5 again comes as 0. So option 4 is also incorrect. So we can say that option 1 is correct. So let's see the option. Option 1, alpha equal to -1, beta equal to 2 is correct, and rest all the 3 options are incorrect. So we have solved 2 questions. We will be back with another set of questions in my next video. Thank you.